Hi, my name is Elaine Cargill and I am the Allied Health Professionals Lead for NHS Tayside's Children, Young People and Family Services. I want to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about what our AHPs have been busy doing during the pandemic and how we are moving forward to recover and remobilise our services. As you're probably aware, parts of our services were suspended due to the pandemic. During this time, our workforce underwent training in order to be redeployed to support frontline NHS staff dealing with COVID. Our staff were redeployed to a number of jobs, including supporting the adult services of physiotherapy, occupational therapy and speech and language therapy. Some of our staff undertook other jobs, including telephone interviewing, training staff in manual handling and basic life support. It meant our staff were working in unfamiliar roles and environments during this time. However, I am delighted everyone has now returned to their posts within Child Health AHP. Thankfully, as COVID numbers have been reducing and lockdown restrictions have been easing, we are now looking to recover our services and work in our new normal way. We as an AHP team have been exploring new ways of safely delivering care to our children and families. Our services will look a little different moving forward and we want to tell you about those changes. The changes have been made in line with Government and NHS Tayside guidance to keep us all safe. The majority of our work moving forward will be through telephone consultations or virtually using a digital platform called Near Me, which is similar to FaceTime or a Zoom call. Face-to-face appointments might take place in your garden, at home, in school or at clinic if this is appropriate. Our staff will look a bit different during the appointments as they will be wearing personal protective equipment, also known as PPE, including a face mask, gloves and an apron. This is to keep our staff safe and you safe as our service user. During an initial telephone consultation, your therapist will discuss with you which type of appointment is most appropriate. For face-to-face appointments, a member of our staff will contact you either the day before or on the day to advise you of specific procedures. For a clinic appointment or home visit, for example, there may be one-way systems in place within the building you are attending. There will be a hand sanitizer in place and should be used on entering our buildings. We will ask you COVID screening questions before or on the day of your appointment. For both clinic and home appointments, where possible, we ask that only one adult attends with the child. Face coverings are worn and a 2-metre social distancing is adhered to. We may still be able to see your child in school as we did before. However, some schools have restrictions in place which limits this. So we may also need to find another way to see your child. This is because schools are working very hard to limit visitors entering the school building on a daily basis to keep all the children and staff safe. During this time, we have also been working hard on our online resources, which are available on our Facebook pages, Twitter and new YouTube channels. There are some virtual parent information sessions available already and we have more coming soon. As always, if you have any concerns about a child, we have a Child Health AHP advice line where you can speak directly to an occupational therapist, physiotherapist or speech and language therapist directly. Please call 01382 740 317 on Tuesdays 9:30 till 11:30 AM or Thursdays 4 to 6 PM. The changes we are making are for the foreseeable future in order for us all to stay safe. Thank you for your patience and support during this challenging time. Finally, a big thank you to all our staff for doing such an amazing job throughout the pandemic and who are continuing to do so.